sacred space. Thank you for all of you who leave me comments. I love interacting with you. Thank you for bringing your divinity, right? As we talked about yesterday, the light of the divine that you are to this sacred space. And together, as we shine our lights, as we come into this mindful space, we make a difference in the energetic fabric of this world. So on this thoughtful Thursday, I wanted us to think about this reading that I saw on Facebook. And it's from unitedwomen.org or unitewomen.org, which is a great concept. Yeah, let us get united together. So here is this reading. There were 3 good arguments that Jesus was black. He called everyone brother. He liked the gospel. He didn't get a fair trial. But then there were 3 equally good arguments that Jesus was Jewish. He went into his father's business. He lived at home until he was 33. He was sure his mother was a virgin, and his mother was sure he was God. But then there were 3 equally good arguments that Jesus was Italian. He talked with his hands. He had wine with his meals. He used olive oil. But then there are 3 equally good arguments that Jesus was a Californian. He never cut his hair. He walked around barefoot all the time. He started a new religion. And as a Californian, I agree, these are very Californian things. But then there were 3 equally good arguments that Jesus was an American Indian. He was at peace with nature. He ate a lot of fish. He talked about the Great Spirit. But then there was 3 equally good arguments that Jesus was Irish. He never got married. He was always telling stories. He loved green pastures. But then there were 3 equally good arguments that Jesus was Mexican. He treated his mama like she was a saint. He always wore llantas and a sarape. He was a carpenter who could fix anything. But the most compelling evidence of all, 3 proofs that Jesus was a woman. He fed a crowd at a moment's notice when there was virtually no food. He kept trying to get a message across to a bunch of men who just didn't get it. And even when he was dead, he had to get up because there was still work to do. And this is written by Frank Cordaro. Thoughtful Thursday. When we think about Master Teacher Jesus, what I love about this, of course, that it's humorous and that, again, in all that the divine is, there's space for all of us. So on this Thoughtful Thursday, where is your mind about divinity? One of the things in my studies, I'm learning about how we as people live mindlessly. We don't even think about stuff. It either I agree with it or I don't. But why do you not agree with it? Well, because this is what I'm not even connecting with it. I'm not even using my mind. And so this beautiful presentation that the divine has every aspect. Male, female, white, black, Italian, Irish, Spanish. And that on this Thoughtful Thursday, as we step into the celebration of the birth of the Christ consciousness in this person of Jesus, where are you? What are you thinking? How are you connected? When you live each day, are you doing so mindfully, willfully, choicefully, or are you just mindlessly going about your day because this is your routine and you watch the same TV, you read the same books, you do all these things. And I'm inviting you on this Thoughtful Thursday to expand your horizons, to become mindful. Step into your mind and connect with the divine mind. And then have a mind expansion. Oh, talking like a Californian now, right? I am so grateful for all of you. Let's get our thoughts together. It begins in here, in our divinity, in our divine mind, connected from heart to brain. Be all that you can be from a place of connection to your divinity, which was part of what we talked about yesterday, and bringing your thoughts to that knowing. Have a beautiful day.